All right, what's up, guys? So this is our table talk that we're gonna start every freaking video. I hope you guys like this. I think it's a good idea, and I think it's easier to express everything in the beginning so you guys know what's coming in the video. So for today, you're gonna see a leg workout. I got a lot of requests for a leg workout, so your request I deliver. You're gonna see my volume day for legs. I have an intensity day and a volume day. Difference is for my intensity day, I'll do like 2 warm-up sets and one working set to a failure. So I'll do one set of like 10, I would say like 80% capacity, and then I'll do my second set, which will be all out failure, and then I move on. The difference is for the volume day, I'll usually do 3 working sets, but the last one is still till failure. So that's the difference. So adductors first. I just do 1 warm-up set and then 2 working sets of 10 to 12 just to get a stretch and a squeeze before I move on to my heavy lift for the day. Now also you'll see I started with calf raises, and I superset that with, we have this thing at Bev's called donkey calf raises. It just hits different sides of the calves, and I did 3 working sets of 12 for both, superset them. I like to start with calves because I feel like a lot of people will skimp out if you wait till the end of the workout, so I just do it first and get out of the way. It warms me up a little bit for the workout, and that's how I like to train my calves, and I do that pretty much. I train my calves before my workout both leg days. So after the adductors, we got hack squats, 3 working sets. Last set goes to failure. The other 2 sets, the first 2 sets, are still working, but not to failure. That's the only difference. Last set, it's all out. Give it everything. You should be dead at the end. But once you do your last set, you're going to drop the weight. You're going to drop set, so you're going to take some weight off and then go again to failure. So you're going to be done. I was already fried. First heavy movement, I was already fried. After move down to lying leg curls, 3 sets of 10 working. You want to make sure you keep your hips down when you do this. So a lot of people will kind of perk their butt up when they do the lying leg curls. But if you kind of keep your hips down into the machine, it's kind of like as if you were screwing the machine, honestly. When you curl your legs in, it's such a better contraction. A lot of people do this move wrong, but there's a select few that I've seen that do it really right, like a Roger bar and stuff, and it makes a world of a difference. On the last set, you're going to want to, what I do, and you'll see in the video, is you're going to do your 10, right? And then you're going to do 25 partials, and then after the partials, you're going to hold it for 25 seconds. So you're going to be on fire, I promise you. After that, we move on to the leg press for this 3 sets of 18 pump. Now, this is another thing. On my volume leg day, I do a lot of higher reps in general. Like my intensity day, nothing goes over 10 reps or 10 to 12 reps, nothing. But on my volume day, I'll bump it up to like sets of 18 and stuff like that. So leg press, 3 sets of 18. You're not going to be able to go as heavy, but I promise you, you will feel it. Next, leg extensions, 3 sets of 10. For this, it's not about the weight. I want to make sure you squeeze at the top. Now, I already worked out. I'm recording this. It's 8:30. I'm not recording this in the morning, but I didn't get this on film. But you move on to leg extensions, and 3 sets of 10, squeeze at the top. Really important. That's what's going to bring out the detail and stuff in your quads. And we finish up with glute thrusters, superset with the glute kickback machine. Why I do this? Because again, for me, for prep, I've noticed that my glutes are what hold the most water and what needs the most work. So I definitely want to isolate them. Even though you do indirectly hit them through squats, hack squats, etc., I just feel as if I would get more benefit if I directly isolated them. So I do the glute thrust machine, you'll see, and the glute kickbacks. Only 2 sets, 15 superset. You want to really squeeze though, and I promise you it's enough. And I was fried at the end of this workout, guys. I was like, my legs were shaking. So it's a good ass workout, and you guys are enjoy if you try it. I promise you. And then I finished with abs. All I did was machine ab crunches downwards and then obliques, and that's it. 3 sets, 10. It took me 10 minutes. Abs are indirectly worked all the time. You do not need to overwork them, I promise. If you want abs, you gotta diet. That's how you get them. And then after that, I had my HIIT because I am 4 weeks out. So now I have HIIT post-workout every single day. 9 minutes. I know that's like a little bit of a weird number, but that's what my coach has me on. So it's 9 minutes, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Your heart rate needs to be over 150. I'm telling you right now, my heart rate is 170, 180. I am pushing it every single day. That's what it takes, and that's what you should try and aim for as well if you are dieting. Now, if you are not dieting and you're trying to put size on, I don't know if you should do the HIIT, honestly. You can do it, but especially after leg day, it's not good for recovery, honestly. But I'm in a very specific case right now. And after that, I just did 10 minutes of sauna because today was my refeed, and I did cream of rice for my carb source today. And I had a lot more water than I usually do because of that. And my body was just taking a little bit of time to process it in a little bit. So I just did 10 minutes of sauna just to sweat a little bit of it out, nothing crazy. And that was the workout. Now, I want to also talk about something that I really wanted to address in a video, because I'm very honest with you guys about everything, and I hope you guys appreciate that. I just want to talk about the honest truth of prep. Because, you know, you see all these guys on Instagram and girls, and they're shredded and they're getting ready for show, and they're like, oh my god, yes, prep, woo, I love my life, you know, this is great. But I'm going to tell you, as someone who I am absolutely obsessed with the sport, I live for the sport. Bodybuilding is truly my life, and I don't say that in the cliche way. Prep is mentally extremely exhausting, and I'm not saying this to be negative, to, you know, discourage anyone from doing a prep, but, you know, this prep has really humbled me, man. I mean, I have a lot of respect for people that compete all the time, because at least for me, mentally, I am my biggest threat. I am always second guessing myself, you know, because of the very low calorie intake. I'm really pushing myself in the gym, but my lifts are slowly going down, and in my head I'm like, wow, am I just not training hard enough? Am I getting lazy? But then when I take a step back, I realize my weight's going down. I have barely any food in me. It's very tough. You know, keeping that weight up to the best of your abilities is getting harder and harder, and it just seems like I'm getting harder and harder on myself in the process. So a big goal of mine for the weeks coming up is to just enjoy the process a little more, and stop beating myself down so much, because if anything, it's just hindering my progress. And I just wanted to share that with you. So if you do plan on doing a prep, please be aware of your mental state, because it will fluctuate a lot. I read online that actually these diets, they really decrease, I forgot the chemical, but there's a serotonin. I think it decreases the serotonin in your body, which is, I could be so wrong right now. If I'm wrong, I'm probably gonna like do a little edit right here, but it decreases the happy hormones in your body. And you know, there are days where I'm just like, oof. And I'm just being honest with you guys, you know, I'm keeping it raw and real. So if you decide to do a prep, really be sure about it, because it's fun at first, but then you get to the nitty gritty, and it's really a grind. That being said, it's definitely an experience, and I've become such a better person because of it, and dedicated and motivated, and I've kind of came to the realization that on this prep that I want to do bodybuilding in the long run. I don't want to do classic physique, and it's humbled me. You know, I've made a lot of tremendous progress this past year bulking, but I still don't think it's enough. So after this prep, I will be taking 2 to 3 years or more, whatever it takes, to put a lot of size on, because bodybuilding, the class, not the sport, bodybuilding, doing bodybuilding 212 is not a joke. They are very, very large guys, and that's the look I strive for. I'm not trying to look like an Instagram model. That is just my personal preference. I want to get big, and I'm planning to do a big, no pun intended, I'm going to do a very big series on that, and I'm very excited. But I'm trying to, you know, 4 weeks prep, I'm trying to keep focus on that, but I'm not going to lie, I'm very excited to put a lot of size on. If anything, this prep has just made me realize, time to get serious. This is going to be a long endeavor. This is not something that you can just do for 2 years and then step on stage and expect to win overall. And it's very humbling, and I really appreciate it, truthfully. So yeah, this is my table talk for today. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe. Any questions or comments you have, please leave in the comment section below. Sorry, I'm a little leg day, guys. It's a little draining, but yeah. All right, enjoy the video, guys. Good morning, you guys. So today is Friday the 24th, and today is my refeed day. I have my refeeds every Friday. Right now it's 6:51. We're heading out to Bev's for fasted cardio. I do Stairmaster 45 minutes, and I go by heart rate. My heart rate is about 135-ish right now on my cardio, and I'm on level 7. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna explain more why I do my refeeds and how my coach and I position them in the future. And also, for the future, for the car portions of my videos, I'm gonna get like a nice stand for my camera so I don't have to hold it unless there's someone in the car with me. So yeah, small tweaks coming and stuff. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys like the, you're gonna see I have the new outro up on this video, and I'm very excited. So yeah, guys, let's get this day going. Also, one more thing. I literally, yes, I do wear the exact same outfit to fast cardio every day. I wash it, obviously. But my point is, I literally just like to keep it consistent and sweat pretty much the same amount every day. You know, I'll change my like gym outfits and whatnot, but for my fasted cardio, I just have my fasted cardio outfit, you know, and that's it. So, you know, keep it easy, keep it simple every day. It's one of those things people understand, like, prep is about consistency and keeping things as simple as possible for yourself so you don't drive yourself insane. All right, guys, let's go do fasted cardio. I'm excited. Let's start this day. Get some refeed. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Crush it. Let's do it. Okay, guys, it is 8:07. We're gonna have our first meal of refeed day. I'm excited. Did my fast cardio. It's a good day. Good day to be alive. Let's do this. Okay, so I have my little like sheet here. I write everything out. 78 grams. It's a lot of cream of rice, guys. I'm so excited right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me over my AC. I'm actually getting an external mic soon, so the sound quality will be a lot better. 77, 78. All right. Here's my carb refeed meal 1. Let me put this together. 80 grams of turkey breast, 40 grams of spinach and cauliflower, and 78 grams of cream of rice. Let's dig in. And with my meal number 1, I usually just sit here and enjoy it and watch YouTube. This is like my free time when I'm really enjoying myself. So yeah, let's dig in, guys. Let's start the day right. Okay, so meal done. I actually burnt my tongue a little bit because I literally was so excited to eat that freaking cream of rice. I just like didn't give it time to digest. A little upset about that, but we got a nice cube. We're gonna just like for a little bit, hope. But honestly, I mean, it's not to the point that I don't taste the food, so whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna sit down, chill a little bit. I just did some dishes, and then I'm gonna take a nap, and then we'll wake up again and start our day. It's really important to, when on a refeed, to, you know, at least in my opinion, to actually seriously rest. So let's go do that. Okay, guys, meal number 2. It's 11:30. It's the exact same thing as the last meal. We got the turkey breast, cream of rice. I put in a bigger bowl this time because I just didn't want to have to watch it in the microwave from rising and stuff. We're gonna let this cream of rice sit though a little longer because I literally burnt my tongue last one. I feel a lot better though, so I'm excited because that means I can enjoy the meal still. Same shit thing. This is technically my meal 4, but we're having instead of meal 2 because I have to train a little later today because I'm waiting for this is like kind of crooked, like furniture and stuff today. Leo will be coming over. We will be filming Q&A, our thoughts on prep, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Two YouTube videos this week. We're you know, I want to slowly increase it. So that's the goal, guys. I want to be more interactive. For this meal, I'm telling you guys, chives is amazing on cream of rice with macadamia oil. Best combination ever. All right, I'm gonna eat, answer emails, do some marketing and stuff, and let's get it. All right, guys. So Q&A done with. Want to say hi?
Hi. Thank you.
All right. So still waiting for this stupid ass people with my furniture to come. It's 2:08. My next meal is 2:40. So pretty much the plan is if they don't show up by that time, I'm gonna have my wonderful neighbor wait for the last couple, like whatever 20 minutes it is for them to come, because they're always so freaking late. So yeah, we're just chilling, finish up the Q&A, and I'll show you, my usual pre-workout and whatnot. Alright guys, so it's like about 2:40, we're having our pre-workout meal. These movers are finally going to be here. It's the exact same thing as my other 2 meals, except I did 4 grams of MCT oil instead of 3 grams of mac nut oil. And the movers are going to be here in like 10 minutes. We're going to get that done, and then you're going to see us head to the gym. Hey guys, just sitting down and relaxing. This is not my last meal. This is my meal 5 of my refeed. It's the exact same thing. We got the ground turkey, the spinach, just the cauliflower, and then I have my fiber shake and my cream of rice. I'm letting that cool down so I don't burn my throat again. Post-workout, I didn't show you, but I bring my food with me, 2 bevs, even though I still live close, just so I have that quick intake, and it's the exact same thing. So pretty much meal 1 through 5 is the exact same thing. Only difference is post-workout I have fish oil for my fat, 3 grams, and pre-workout I have MCT oil, 4 grams of fat, 4 grams of MCT oil, because believe it or not, MCT oil is actually like, you get a gram extra. So for example, if each meal you need 4 grams of fat, you can do 5 grams of MCT oil, if that makes sense, instead of 4. So that's the only difference. Other than that, it's just been 3 grams of macno oil every meal, except pre-workout, again, 4 grams of MCT oil, and post-workout, 3 fish oil. And then my last meal, I wake up in the middle of the night, like whenever, in 3 hours, and I have just protein and fats. And that's going to be 80 grams of turkey breast and 3 fish oil caps, because again, my protein's kind of gone down on my refeed day. And that's it, guys. Good night.